What's going on, guys? It's PLY Khalid coming at you. Um, Today, I want to talk to you about, I know I'm like 5 years late, but why I actually cut my locks off. Um, During the time period when I cut my locks off, I was I was in a negative space. I originally grew my locks in a position of faith, um, in a position of belief, in a position of spirituality. During the time period after having it for some years, I lost my spirituality in a sense. I lost my belief system. I lost my strength in my belief system. I started falling off track. Um, my life was going downhill fast, and I had came back um, to to home. I came back home, and I just felt my mind, my body going crazy. And every time I looked in the mirror, instead of thinking my locks is beautiful or feeling like my locks embody me, I had a more of a negative connotation towards my locks. And that changed my locks from being locks to being dreads, essentially. Um, so I had to come to a type of solution. I went a little crazy, a little downhill, and I decided, and it was a split decision. I was going through a lot of heartbreak, um, a lot of changes in myself. I finding my identity, and so I looked at this, and I had a lot of anger and hate in my heart. A lot of I want to say what's the best way to put this? I had a lot of uh, I had a lot of animosity towards people, but not only people. I had animosity towards myself. I didn't like myself. I wasn't happy with myself, and it reflects in your hair. I'm the type of person that believes that you carry energy in your hair. I will always believe that. I have always believed that. And when your hair shows the negative energy that you're carrying about yourself and within yourself, and the evil that you're carrying within yourself, you have to learn to let it go. And I was one that didn't believe that you should ever cut your hair, you know. Um, so I struggled with that for a while, but I was taking shots every day, and not really wanting to deal with life and trying to escape. And it really wasn't who I was. I wasn't that person anymore. Originally, when I grew out my locks, I was studying. I was studying not only myself, I was studying other people that I think are great people, listening to speeches of Bob Marley, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Haile Selassie. I was listening to and reading a lot of information that was to empower me and to strengthen me into being a better man. Robert Greene. I was learning how to come into myself, and in that year I had crashed down from coming into myself to just going out partying, not helping, not self-teaching, not self-learning, not improving, not moving to the next level, but instead going back down to the floor. Throughout all my teachings, all the things I ever understood, all the health things that I learned. I probably didn't talk to you guys about this, but I had became vegetarian, and I really only start eating, not even vegetarian, pescatarian. I only start eating what was originally told to us in Genesis and in the beginning of the Bible, of certain fish and vegetables and things that come from the earth. So after constantly reading and researching that part of the Bible, I decided to eat like that. And I was eating like that because it coincided with my beliefs at that time, my spirituality. And then, however, it went wrong. I threw out my teachings. I threw out my spirituality. And it came crashing down. It's like the bitter truth of what you experience in life. If you believe in something strongly and you go through a sudden drastic change in your life, if you are not strong enough in your spirituality, in your faith, you will not understand that during those hard time periods, you actually need to hold on to your faith and not let it go and try to escape, but strengthen your mind, strengthen your body, strengthen your soul, because that's what makes you great. And if you want to become great, that's where you need to go, and where your body, your mind, your soul needs to push you to. So you need to gravitate more to greatness, and gravitate more to betterment, and gravitate more to being the best that you can be, or you actually will hinder yourself by trying to escape the temporary pains that you experience in life. Pain is temporary. When you get hit, when you get shot, when you get killed, the last thing you feel is not the pain that you felt. It's peace, because pain goes away. No matter if it's your last pain, no matter if it's your first pain. When you get smacked in the face, the body registers it, the nerves shock up, the brain waves go crazy, and it registers as pain. By the time you feel it, it's already done. Pain is already over. So it's temporary. But if we try to give into pain and temporary fixes to relieve us from pain, that's not going to better us. Instead, it's going to hinder us. So now, I'm giving you this video because this is the truth. Like, this is why I cut my hair. I'm growing my hair back in a different method now. I'm not growing it back as a dreadlock journey. I'm not. I'm growing it back as just growing out my hair in the wisdom and knowledge that I have brought to my body, to my mind, to my spirit, to my aura, to my energy. And I have the beard going now, and I have only the middle part of my hair going. Do I do different hairstyles? Yes. I will even shoot videos for you guys on my different hairstyles as well. PLY Khalid has been gone for years. I have stopped uploading videos. I had stopped focusing on things. So instead, I decided to advance, to impress, to do something different. I can show you guys my hairstyles, but the biggest impact I want on the world is not about hair. Nah. Because hair isn't power. Knowledge is power. Positivity is power. The mind is power. Your lifestyle, your thoughts, what you speak, that's power. So my impact that I want to have on the world is changing the world to think more positively, to care more, and I'm working on myself thinking more positively and caring more. I'm nowhere near perfect. I'm not a perfect person at all. I know that. I've made plenty of mistakes. I've done terrible things. But I've decided to change my life and to change myself and continue to improve myself. And that's what our goals should be. Our goals should be to be a better person, to be a stronger person. So I believe that you guys can definitely watch and see me progress, but also definitely learn. And we can learn together as we progress through this big, long, drawn-out game called life. Like, subscribe, POI Khalid, coming at you guys. Also check out my other channel, Khalid Kels. Fitness, herbs, knowledge. It's all around. It'll be here, it'll be on the next page, so definitely like, press that like button, press it. Press that subscribe button, press it. Subscribe, be strong, be easy. Love, live, enjoy, become better. All right.